everyone, welcome back if you are a returning viewer, and welcome to anyone that is new to the channel. My name is Debbie. Any information that you need about me you can find in the description box below. We are going to be looking at and doing a general reading for the collective, a love reading today. We're going to kick off with the Romance Angels Oracle cards and then a card from the Situation Love Oracle deck, just to get us some more information, and then we'll jump into the tarot. I hope you are all well. I'm sending lots of love, lots of positivity to each and every one of you. I hope you're having a really good day. If it hasn't been so great, then I'm sending you a big virtual hug, and I really hope that your day gets better. So, cards are already pre-shuffled, as per usual. So let's just get straight in there. Let's see what messages are coming out, what my collective need to know. What are the messages for the collective today, please? And thank you, Spirit Guides. What are the messages? What messages do we have for the collective today, please? And thank you. Whoa. Okay, so on the deck we've got Free Yourself. And the card that's popped out here is Stay Optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. And the Free Yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. So let's grab a card, as I say, from the Situation Love deck. See what additional messages we have here to go with the reading. Spirit Guides, a card please to go with the Stay Optimistic about your love life card. Karmic relationship, resentments and triggers, perception, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Sorry guys, I'm back now. I just thought I heard something outside and there was also a buzzing in the background, which I've sorted out. So yeah, we have got the karmic relationship, resentment and triggers, perception, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. So the message here, the feeling that I'm getting here is that whoever this reading is for has found themselves leaving or in the midst of, I'm getting the feeling of leaving, but again, it's a general reading, so it could be different for each of you. From a karmic relationship, you probably may still be going through and have some healing to do. Maybe you're still experiencing some triggers in certain situations. And this is making you feel that you're not going to be able to move forward in a stable, solid relationship. I feel the message here is, as we say on this card, to stay optimistic. And with anything like this, collective, we know we have to do the healing. You know, we have to forgive others for putting us in this situation, whatever that situation that may be, and forgive ourselves for allowing ourselves to maybe put up with that behaviour, stay in that situation for so long, whatever that may be for you. So let's pull some tarot. I do feel as well my energy has dropped, not dropped in a negative way, but quite calm. I feel that's the feeling that I'm getting. So for some of you, you would have left and already be going out, but we all know who have been in a karmic relationship, a toxic relationship. Some of them can be brutal, but again, it will be different for each of you. So just take what resonates and let's see what messages our spirit guides have us to take us through this journey and what we need to know. I think we will go with let's go with the first one. I put my hands up. Well, the Tarot of the Divine. Again, all the decks have been pre-shuffled. while I'm preparing and doing the pre-readings before coming on to record. So what's the message here? Whoa. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. That just dropped out. We have the King of Cups. Oh. The Eight of Wands. They were Ace of Wands. King of Swords. Sorry, that's the Four of Coins. Did I say the Four of Cups? So we have a lot of people in your energy at the moment, collective. But we have the Three of Swords. What else, please, Spirit Guides? What's the message here? We have the Queen of Coins. And then we have the High Priestess, which came out with the Nine of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Four of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So as I say, we've got a lot of people in your energy, or this could be two different people, but it could be this. I'm getting the energy that this is the same person. For some of you with the card with the Three of Cups, the Four of Coins in reverse, and the King of Cups on the table here, I do believe that you have maybe gathered that strength, spent time with friends, that you have released this King of Cups. For some of you, you could be married, this could be a husband, you could be going through a divorce at the moment. I do feel you have been, this person has come back into your life, in and out. As I say, with the karmic toxic relationship, it can be like that, as we know. And each time it's come in, and each time you've set off on this journey thinking that this time it's going to be different, but actually this person has stayed cold and things have stayed the same. This person could be or did feel like an authority person in your life, very controlling, I think. Although the King of Swords hasn't come out in reverse, I think maybe this is how other people perceive this person to be. And again, gender is fluid, so I could be speaking male or female. This could very much be a woman in their masculine energy. Whatever this was, it caused you a lot of hurt. And I always take this card. I know this is not the story, but for me, this card, you see how she's taking that sword out. Almost as if relieving that pain. And I do feel like you nurtured this relationship. You gave a lot to this relationship. You tried to make this relationship work. But you really didn't. Although I think you were expecting that it to go. You. What am I trying to say here? How am I articulating this? I feel that with the High Priestess and the Nine of Swords, that either the way this relationship turned out came out of the blue, you didn't really see this coming, and this is sort of causing you a lot of anxiety, or you're unsure of the future. In fact, I'm being drawn more to that you're feeling a little bit unsure about the future, although you're going with it. You're stressed out, but you're riding that stress. You see how she's sort of being elevated up. So although she's stressed, she's sort of handling it. She's got these swords, when you look at this card, where she needs them to be. Okay, let's get some further messages here. But I do feel that this was on and off. Very well could be a marriage here. With someone who may be, they could be a police officer, they could work, could be a soldier, someone, with that authority, quite cold. With the King of Cups being here and the Four of Coins in reverse, I do believe that you've let go of this marriage. I don't see that you are, for those of you it won't be a marriage, you would have just, ended the relationship. Again, take it as it resonates. But I don't see that there's a divorce on the table yet, but we're going to get some more cards and we're going to clarify. What I want to do first before we move on is take a card from the Moonology and just get a couple of messages about this situation from the Oracle decks. Any extra messages, please? What's the message? Stay optimistic about your love life and free yourself cards, please, for this karmic relationship. That is not the best shuffle at all. Excuse me, collective. Additional messages for the collective. We have be humble, Leo energy. We have speak your mind into being. Because if we're manifesting something new, if we want to work our way through this healing process, we need to be talking to ourselves properly, giving ourselves those messages. Speak what goes up must come down. Keep your messages, the way that you're talking about yourself and this other person positive. Don't put that negativity out there, because if we put that negativity out there, that's exactly what's going to come back towards us. Believe in your good luck. Yes. Be humble and be proud of yourself. I think this is very much, as I say, the message about staying optimistic, keep it real, take control, forgiving, working through those energies, working through those feelings. Speak your world. What do you want? What do you want your next steps to be? How do you see yourself? Free yourself from any negativity, from those triggers, from the way that you're looking at yourself. Speak positivity into your life every single day. That is key. As we know, we really need to be talking to ourselves in a positive way, collective. Manifesting what we see yourself there, see yourself healing, see yourself single, moving forward. Again, just notice what this card actually says at the bottom. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Now, for some of you, you won't be ready for that. You will still be going through this for yourself and taking control back. But we need to do that. We need to do that healing for us to be able to be open to a new relationship and not to take these patterns with us into the next relationship. So let's get some more tarot. Let's see what the divine, any further messages for the collective here, please. The Magician, so whoa, okay. Quite a few cards have come out there for us, collective, so let's get this into order if I can. So we have the Magician, we have the Empress, we have the Moon, we have the Six of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So you have everything you need, collective. You're ready for this. With the Empress, very nurturing, very... especially with this card, I always get, because you see all the nature around her and the way she's holding this, and she looks very, very peaceful. And I think it's finding that peace for you in yourself, using your intuition. You may be a little bit unsure about the future, as we know, but you are moving into calmer waters. And this is something that you've been waiting for, You can see that this guy is standing here And this ship's coming in, it's not sailing out. So, start moving forward, and those things that we want, as I say, speak your reality into fruition, speak positivity into your life every day to bring yourself this success. Although this is quite a public card, that's not what I'm getting with this. I'm getting the feeling of that personal success, those day-to-day things where maybe you've started off with these triggers, but you're working through that, and you're sort of sitting yourself, you're recognizing those signs, and as I say, doing the healing, doing the shadow work, and really sitting with yourself, and moving towards your 10 of Cups, what truly makes you happy. And that's what we need to think about, collective. What do we want? What kind of, what is that true happiness? And, it doesn't need to be that we've got the best cars, the best houses, because at the end of the day, I saw one of those memes on Facebook, and I share them occasionally, or I do save a lot of them, really just to save in my own gallery, but that's what it says, don't stay too focused on the material things, because one day you'll be lay there just looking up at the stars and realising just how little you need to be truly happy. And I think, now, I'm not saying that those material things aren't important. We live in the real world. The reality of this life on Earth is that material does, that money does get us a nicer house, a nicer, and the deal. But to be truly happy really starts within, and you need very little. You can build a house, you can build money, you can work towards all those things, and I really do believe personally, and this is what works for me, maybe different for you guys, is you have to find that inner peace, that inner happiness, and for that you don't need anything at all, anything. You just need to be able to work through these karmic events, these life lessons, and take that message and take, and the lesson that the divine wants to give us, so that we can develop and grow. And to do that, we don't need anything at all. We just need to connect with nature. We need to be really true with ourselves about what really does make us happy. Because you can have all the money in the world, but at the end of the day, it will never buy you happiness. Anyway, rambling on a little bit there. Whoever's story this is, I do feel you are on that journey. You're in a place, and this is the message, is stay optimistic. I think whoever this is maybe feeling, for some of you, again, it will be different, that maybe, we can go through those periods of maybe feeling quite guilty, as I say, about staying in a relationship, or wondering why people treat us in a certain way. And again, we have to work through that. It's part of the healing journey, is to forgive yourself and to understand that, it's not, a lot of the time, let's be real, it's the person that's bringing this karmic relationship to you. And because of the people that we are, maybe we sit in that relationship a little bit longer than we need to. And again, I've spoken about this in previous videos. Sometimes we feel like we need that closure, and we don't. We need to accept it for what it is. We need to work through, do the shadow work, and we need to then start forgiving others, but mostly forgiving ourselves, and leaving those other people where they are. They may not be on their spiritual journey. They may never get on that journey. Karmic and toxic is maybe. I hope they don't. I hope for everyone, for me, it's about moving forward and finding that happiness, because we can stay. And this card is really just staring up at me and making me look at it, because it is about working through those energies. So although, again, for me, this card, the Nine of Swords is all about that anxiety being stuck in your head, stressed out. But when you're going through your healing journey, it's about accepting that anxiety and working through it, because it will pass. It will pass, and you will come in to that new phase. Anyway, I am rambling on a little bit there, but for me, again, as you know, if you watch my videos, it is about that healing, and if we can build that community between us where we can exchange our experiences, how we worked through that, how we dealt with that and went through our shadow work, and just those journeys, and sort of bring that together. Let's get a final message. We're just going to get a final message from the Wisdom Oracle. I'm trying to keep the videos fairly short, and we're on 20 minutes already. But I truly, truly send lots of love and positivity. If this is what you're going through at the moment, I've been there myself, and yeah, it can feel like you're not getting anywhere, or things maybe not getting any better. But as the cards say, you know, free yourself from this negativity, do the shadow work, stay optimistic, because we have to love ourselves first to really be loved by anyone else. You know, you take this karmic and toxicity into the next relationship. Final message, please, for my wonderful collective. Anything else? Okay, oh, we've got a couple of messages coming out. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. And at the bottom of the deck, we have a change in the wind, which I think really sits really well with today's reading. Serendipity, lovely. To be fair, again, being fair to yourself, being fair to everyone, and mending. And I think I'm going to read the mending message here, number 52. And let's get a final message for you guys before we close out the reading. So the essential meaning for mending is forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. And the Oracle's message is, each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal. The pain, the memories, the echoes of resentment, and the arguments that we rehearse over and over. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of the old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others. Set yourself free. And I think that is a beautiful message to finish today's reading, and sits really well with the message from the Spirit Guides today. So again, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed, liked, commented on the videos. It is a new channel. So thank you so much. It means so much to me that you take the time to join me. I hope the messages help. And I wish you every luck on your journey, whatever is happening in your world at the moment. Know that you're not alone. We have each other, and I'm just sending lots of love and positivity to you. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much, guys.